Do I stress you out? My sweater's on backwards and inside out, and you say, how appropriate. I don't want to dissect everything today. I don't mean to tear you apart, you see, but I can't help it. And there I go, jumping before the gunshot has gone off. Slap me with a splintered ruler, and it would knock me to the floor if I wasn't there already. If only I could hunt the hunter. And all I really want is some patience, a way to calm the angry voice. And all I really want is deliverance. Do I wear you out? You must wonder why I'm relentless and all strung out. I'm consumed by the chill of solitary. I'm like a Stella. I like to reel it in and then spit it out. I'm frustrated by your apathy. And I am frightened by the corrupted ways of this land. If only I could meet the maker. And I am frustrated by the spiritual man. I'm humbled by his humble nature. Yeah, and what I wouldn't give to find a soulmate, someone else to catch this drift. And what I wouldn't give to meet a kindred. Enough about me, let's talk about you for a minute. Enough about you, let's talk about life for a while. The conflicts, the craziness, and the sound of pretense is falling all around. All around. Why are you so petrified of silence? Here, can you handle this? Did you think about your bills, your ex, your deadlines, or when you think you're gonna die? Or did you long for the next distraction? And all I need now is intellectual intercourse, a soul to dig the hole much deeper. And I have no concept of time other than it is flying. If only I could kill the killer. And all I really want is some peace, man. A place to find some common ground. And all I really want is a wavelength. And all I really want is some comfort, a way to get my hands untied. And all I really want is some justice. Hi everybody. Oh man. Yeah. Oh man, I love Alanis. And I was worried because I had my chat open and then it just like stopped. Like it had been scrolling and then it just stopped. And I was like, I hope people can hear me and see me, but it looks like you can. So I had said in our Vaudacity chat today that I was going to do some Alanis Morissette, and Paul was like, "Can you just do Jagged Little Pill?" And I was like, Yeah, I think I could. There's only one song that I'm like, I cannot remember how this goes. I don't know if you'll even notice if it's not there. We'll find out. Hi, thank you all for being here. My parents are here. Hi, and Zach and Kelsey, Angelica, Corey Benjamin, Paul Carganilla. You threw down the challenge. Dave Hill. Hi. Yeah, so glad to see you guys here. So I'll keep going. I'm gonna go in album order. I also thought it was cool that like I did A last week and now I'm doing Alanis. I'm thinking about doing B next week and then doing a B band. We'll see. I was like, because Paul was like, I thought you were just gonna go on with the alphabet, and I was like, yeah, but I don't do the alphabet every week for a long months. So just switch it up, see what happens. Oh, hi, David. I did not run it across your chat. Oh, yeah, I did. I just didn't. I don't know. I love that. God, this song is so Alanis, right? All right, we're gonna jump the second song on the album right into her most famous song. Her most famous song, the one that put her on the map. You ought to know what I'm talking about. Hi, Craig. Welcome. All right. Like I said, I'm sure you're all going to know this. Watch out for the F-bomb, y'all. If there are sensitive ears, cover them. You all know when it happens. If there are sensitive ears, just cover them real quick. It's one word. All right. Let's do this. Alanis Morissette. You ought to know. I want you to know that I'm happy for you. I wish nothing but the best for you both. An older version of me, is she perverted like me? Would she go down on you in a theater? Does she speak eloquently? And would she have your baby? I'm sure she'd make a really excellent mother. 'Cause the love that you gave that we made wasn't able to make it enough for you to be open wide. No. And every time you speak her name, does she know how you told me it'd hold me until you died? Till you died, but you're still alive. And I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave to me. You ought to know. You seem very well. Things look peaceful. I'm not quite as well. I thought you should know. Did you forget about me, Mr. Duplicity? I hate to bug you in the middle of dinner. It was a slap in the face, how quickly I was replaced. And now you're thinking of me when you fuck her. 'Cause the love that you gave that we made wasn't able to make it enough for you to be open wide. No. And every time you speak her name, does she know how you told me it'd hold me until you died? Till you died, but you're still alive. And I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave to me. You ought to know. joke that you laid in the bed that was made, and I'm not gonna fade as soon as you close your eyes. And you know it. And every time I scratch my nails down someone else's back, I hope you feel it. Well, can you feel it? And I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave to me. You ought to know. Well, I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave to me. You ought to know. Like I said, probably her most famous song of all. David, would you mind bringing my water up? I totally forgot it. And on a night like Alanis and Jagged Little Pill night, boy, do you need water. I've been really bad about hydrating this week because I've been back at work. I'm probably drinking like a third of the water that I usually drink. So terrible. But let's keep going while that happens. Okay, the next song is really, really good one.
Hydrate.
Oh, they couldn't see it. It was above the camera.
What?
They couldn't see it. It was above the camera. They see it now, but you came in and it was like way up there. You couldn't.
So, yes, I came in. I said hydrate, and I pretended to pour it on her.
Yeah, that was nothing.
I'm gonna go back to the couch now.
Bye. Oh man, yeah. Okay, the next song. I actually, this album is so interesting. It just has everything in it. Has something emo for everyone. The next song is called Perfect. I don't know if you guys know this song. This is obviously Alanis has like parent issues, which you'll hear in the song. This is like about parents living through children, and not just that, but like pushing them to be the most perfect, the best at whatever it is. And like I said, it's a really interesting song. And I don't know if she was writing about, only about things that were her affected her, or if she was trying to like get music that would, various topics that would touch different people. But but this one's really interesting. And I actually like this song quite a bit. Is that it's just because it's so interesting. And the style of it too. So you're about to find out. Let me grab this. There we go. So again, this is Perfect, Alanis Morissette. Sorry. That water. Okay, here we go. Oh goodness, it didn't start playing. Here we go. Oh, hold on. It starts off so quiet I can't hear it. Okay. I'll try to remember to lower the volume. Here we go. Sometimes it's never quite enough. If you're flawless, then you'll win my love. Don't forget to win first place. Don't forget to keep that smile on your face. Be a good boy. Try a little harder. You've got to measure up and make us prouder. How long before you screw it up? And how many times do I have to tell you to hurry up? With everything I do for you, the least you can do is keep quiet. Be a good girl. You gotta try a little harder. That simply wasn't good enough to make us proud. I'll live through you, I'll make you what I never was. If you're the best, then maybe so am I. Compared to him, compared to her, I'm doing this for your own damn good. You'll make up for what I blew. What's the problem? Why are you crying? Be a good boy. Push a little farther now. That simply wasn't fast enough to make us happy. We'll love you just the way you are. If you're perfect. Oof, doesn't that just get you? Man, like I said. Oh, I totally forgot. Thanks, David. I forgot to turn off the autofocus on this camera. It goes a little crazy. Like, I don't even have to move that much and it goes crazy. It's funny because I must have looked down right when that happened because I had been checking in with the camera. I'll also change the colors on this. I forgot to change the lights today, so they're probably very yellow. OBS. Okay. I don't know if it worked. But here we go. All right. Okay. Next song on Jagged Little Pill. Oh. I told it to change and it didn't anyway. So David's like, "Oh, looks good." That's fine. All right. I love this one. One Hand in My Pocket. It's a great song. There we go. I like this. It's so relaxed and easy for Alanis. You gotta have at least one on an album, right? I just feel like this one, like she reached like the zen in this song. Oh yeah, there is another. Okay, again, in case there are any young impressionable ears, there is one more swear in this one. I think it's just the SH word. So if that bothers you, you can skip through this song. Cover your ears, my gentle listeners. All right. Let's do it. One hand in my pocket. That's yes, David. I was hoping you would say that. David says, "Shut up." Man. All right, let's try it. I love this one. One hand in my pocket. I'm broke, but I'm happy. I'm poor, but I'm kind. I'm short, but I'm healthy, yeah. I'm high, but I'm grounded. I'm sane, but I'm overwhelmed. I'm lost, but I'm hopeful, baby. And what it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be fine, fine, fine. 'Cause I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one is giving a high five. I feel drunk, but I'm sober. I'm young and I'm underpaid. I'm tired, but I'm working, yeah. I care, but I'm restless. I'm here, but I'm really gone. I'm wrong and I'm sorry, baby. And what it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be quite alright. 'Cause I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one is flicking a cigarette. What it all comes down to is that I haven't got it all figured out just yet. 'Cause I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one is giving a peace sign. I'm free, but I'm focused. I'm green, but I'm wise. I'm hard, but I'm friendly, baby. I'm sad, but I'm laughing. I'm brave, but I'm chicken shit. I'm sick, but I'm pretty, baby. And what it all boils down to is that no one's really got it figured out just yet. But I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one is playing a piano. And what it all comes down to, my friends, yeah, is that everything is just fine, fine, fine. 'Cause I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one is hailing a taxi cab. I know. I was like, power hat? Yes. Gotta have that. All right, let's check it out. Next up. This is a song I had literally forgotten about. So in case you missed it, I decided this morning that I was going to do this. Aw, Dougie's. That I was going to do Alanis. I think maybe last night, but I decided to do Alanis. And then I was like, oh, I'll just do, a few from Jagged Little Pill, and one from supposed former, what is it, Infatuated? I forget what it's called. And like a couple others. It'll be great. And then Paul was like, could you just do Jagged Little Pill? Like the whole album? And I hadn't thought about so many of these songs until today. And this is one of them. I was like, what is this song called? Like, how does this go? When I looked at the title, it's called Right Through You. And I was like, I don't remember. But I listened to this album so much. Hi, Thickety Wickets. And also Christina. Like, I don't think I said hi to you. Hello, hello. So we're going through Jagged Little Pill. Doing some emo Alanis tonight. Right, I gotta pull this up. And I was like, oh, yes. This one, I don't know. Do you guys consider ASS a swear? Like, it's so, like, I feel like that's a word that used to be a swear, and now everybody's like, It's cool. Like, that's what happens, right? Like, we're all like, and then it becomes like common vernacular. Like, I wouldn't let one of my elementary students say it, but I mean, like, in real life, is that really a swear? Yeah. I don't know. Oh, yeah, on a burro. If you're in a tortilla wrapped food. Yeah. So anyways, but yeah. All right. So anyways, yeah, Right Through You is such an interesting song, very feminist. So Craig says it's not one of the seven dirty words. Oh, I need a list. Okay. But not in the chat. I don't want you to get kicked out. All right. Here we go. Right Through You. Wait a minute, man. You mispronounced my name. You didn't wait for all the information before you turned me away. And wait a minute, sir. You kinda hurt my feelings. You see me as a sweet back-loaded puppet, and you've got meal ticket taste. I see right through you. I'll know right through you. I feel right through you. I walk right through you. You took me for a joke. You took me for a child. You took a long, hard look at my ass and then played golf for a while. Your shake is like a fish. You pat me on the head. You took me out to wine, dine, 69 me, but didn't hear a damn word I said. I see right through you. I know right through you. I feel right through you. I walk right through Mr. Man, you didn't think I'd come back. You didn't think I'd show up with my army and this ammunition on my back. Now that I'm this thing, now that I'm a zillionaire, you scan the credits for your name and wonder why it's not there. I see right through you. I know right through you. I feel right through you. I walk right through you. Yes. Hey, Hunter's here. Hi. You missed the song when I talked about hunting the hunter. Yeah, that's the end. I actually really like that song on this album. Like I said, it's very like empowering and just it's calling out, calling people out. It's calling a spade a spade. Like, let's be real, this is happening. Love it. And I love that abrupt ending because it's just like, yep, bye. And every time I sing through Jagged Little Pill, like singing it in your car is different than like singing it. I'm like, man, this woman, she she still does a voice. Like, it is not easy. I think I'm halfway through the album and I'm like, whew, yeah, it's a workout, vocal workout. Next, you might not know this song. It's a deeper cut from Jagged Little Pill. This is it's called Forgiven. So this again, because I don't know Alanis's whole deal. I know some of her deal, but not all of it. And so this is really interesting. This is about like being hold on, about being Catholic and feeling hypocrisy in it, and then going away from it, and then being angry about it, and then like you come back and it's like what? It's very interesting a song to go through. And again, her songwriting style is so interesting. She'll work in like harmonies, like church harmonies and stuff. Very interesting. And again, I don't know if for this, if she was going through the like, I'm going to write a song about this and this and this because people feel this, or if she's drawing from her own experience. If anybody knows, let me know. Because it's a very interesting thing. All right. So let's try it. Again, this is Alanis Morissette, Jagged Little Pill, Forgiven. You know how us Catholic girls can be. We make up for so much time a little too late. I never forgot it, confusing as it was. No fun with no guilt feelings. The sinners, the saviors, the loveless priests. I'll see you next Sunday. We all had our reasons to be there. We all had a thing or two to learn. We all needed something to cling to. So we did. I sang hallelujah in the choir. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I confessed my darkest deeds to an envious man. My brothers, they never went blind for what they did, but I may as well have. In the name of the Father, the skeptic, and the Son. I had one more stupid question. We all had our reasons to be there. We all had a thing or two to learn. We all needed something to cling to. So we did. What I learned, I rejected, but I believe again. I will suffer the consequence of this inquisition. If I jump in this fountain, will I be forgiven? We all had our reasons to be there. We all had a thing or two to learn. We all needed something to cling to. So Yeah. Interesting song, right? Like, just again, whether it's from her experience or like just talking to people or reading, her like poetry and her ability to capture that angst of whatever the situation is, it's incredible. There's so many songs on this album that I just don't think get enough credit. And that's one of them. Like, that is a heavy song, and she's just like, yep, here it is. What? Stop it. Yeah, it's really good. And another favorite of mine. The next set, I love all these songs. So good. Yeah, we're a good way through. One of my favorites. Oh, just kidding. Love this song. This is You Learn. It's so good. Alanis Morissette. Yes, David. I had to read that slow enough to be like, got it. Oh, man. Yeah. No, I love this. This is such a great song. Because, it's just like, yeah, you do. It's 100%. You have to live and learn. Like, you can kind of go through, and learn things by book or whatever. But sometimes you just got to make the mistakes and learn. So, yeah. All right, here we go. This is You Learn. Ooh, 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 ooh. I recommend getting your heart trampled on to anyone. Yeah. Ooh. I recommend walking around naked in your living room. Yeah. Swallow it down. It feels so good. Wait until the dust settles. You live, you learn, you love, you learn, you cry, you learn, you lose, you lie, you bleed, you learn, you scrape, you learn. I recommend biting off more than you can chew to anyone. I certainly do. Ooh. I recommend sticking your foot in your mouth at any time. Oh, feel free. Throw it down. Hold it out. You wait and see when the smoke clears. You live, you learn, you love, you learn, you cry, you learn, you lose, you learn, you bleed, you learn, you scrape, you learn. Wear it out, melt it down. The fire trucks are coming up around the bend, yeah. All right. Yes. What is it? Thickety Wicked says, I don't mind learning as long as there's no math. So you'd rather learn like the really hard life lessons than math. Yeah, I feel that. I just saw that I got and I also saw that. Oh. It's funny. Craig sent me the list of the words, and there's 2 of them that I'm like, really? That's one of the 7? That's funny though. I like that list. I also got a super chat from my mom. Thank you. It says, loving Atlantis night, and you're doing a great job. Thank you. All right. All right. We have. Oh, if you would like to also send a tip, that's the Venmo. That is the PayPal. If you would like. That's the one, David, that I was like, wait, that's one of the 7? Really? Oh man. Yes, another one I love. Man, like I said, I haven't sung most of these in a really long time. A few of them I've done at a picnic here or there. There we go. This is one that I know I've sung this for you guys before. I don't know if it's on a picnic or if it was here. There we go. But David and I always laugh over the title of this one. He's like, wait a minute, that's just standing. As this one is entitled Head Over Feet. And like the line is, you've already won me over head over feet, so don't be surprised if I fall head over feet. Yeah, Craig says, yeah, there's a few on there that are not so much on the list now, but then, whoa. It's true. I read them and I was like, good one. Wait, good one. Good one. Good one. Wait, good one. I know, David, it doesn't make sense, but I don't care because it's Alanis and she's amazing. She can put it however she wants to put it, and it will be perfect. But yes, it is standing. And like, how do you fall head over feet? Did you do a complete flip? I don't know. That'd be kind of awesome. If you like started falling and you just flipped over. Yes. Okay, anyways. Here we go. This is Head Over Feet. I had no choice but to hear you. You stated your case time and time again. I thought about it. You treat me like I'm a princess. I'm not used to liking that. You asked how my day was. You've already won me over in spite of me. And don't be alarmed if I fall head over feet. And don't be surprised if I love you for all that you are. I couldn't help it. It's all your fault. Your love is thick and it swallowed me whole. You're so much braver than I give you credit for. That's not lip service. You've already won me over in spite of me. And don't be alarmed if I fall head over feet. And don't be surprised if I love you for all that you are. I couldn't help it. It's all your fault. You are the bearer of unconditional things. You held your breath and the door for me. Thanks for your patience. You're the best listener that I've ever met. You're my best friend with benefits. What took me so long? I've never felt this healthy before. I've never wanted something rational. I am aware now. I am aware now. You've already won me over in spite of me. And don't be alarmed if I fall head over feet. And don't be surprised if I love you for all that you are. I couldn't help it. It's all your fault. You've already won me over in spite of me. And don't be alarmed if I fall head over feet. And don't be surprised if I love you for all that you are. I couldn't help it. It's all your fault. La ha ha, la ha ha, la ha ha, yeah. You and you, ooh you, ooh you, ooh 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 ooh. I couldn't help it. It's all your fault. That one. It's so chipper. I really do like that one. It's great. Great song. It's really nice. I say chipper, I mean chipper for Alanis. All right. Then you get this one. Another sad song. But it's okay. It's Alanis. We have Mary Jane. Mary Jane. About her friend Mary Jane, who life is just, it's hard, it's rough. It says this is cut. Oh, you know what? I think it cuts like a big solo out. Let's try it. I think. Hold on. Let me just. Let me see if this one has. I just want to make sure they're not like cutting out the song. Maybe they are. Wait, what's this? I don't know. Let me see this one. They had one where it was like really weird. Okay. There was one I was looking at this and they like the lyrics were disappearing and reappearing. It was really weird. But this one looks okay. So let's try it. This is Mary Jane. Here we go. What's the matter, Mary Jane? Had a hard day as you place the don't disturb sign on the door. You lost your place in line again. What a pity. You never seem to want to dance anymore. It's a long way down on this road. pause this. The reason is, it's one of those. I'm going to check on this other version. The reason I don't like it. No, that's not the right one. They have all the words misplaced and it's very confusing. Let me see if this one is any better. No, that one has the same problem. It's like they were made by the same person. No. I hate when that happens. Okay, let me try this. It's cut. Oh, goodness. No, I'm not going to like it. It's cut. All right, I'm just going to have to try my best. Night, Craig. Bye. Okay, I'm going to try this again. Even though I'm going to try to remember that these words are in the wrong place. We'll see. All right, let's try it again. Mary Jane. What's the matter? Oh my God. Take three. Forgot my reverb. One more time. Mary Jane. What's the matter, Mary Jane? Had a hard day as you place the don't disturb sign on the door. You lost your place in line again. What a pity. You never seem to want to dance anymore. It's a long way down on this roller coaster. The last chance streetcar went off the track, and you're on it. I hear you're counting sheep again, Mary Jane. What's the point of trying to dream anymore? I hear you're losing weight again, Mary Jane. You ever wonder who you're losing it for? Well, it's full speed, baby, in the wrong direction. There's a few more bruises, if that's the way you insist on heading. Please be honest, Mary Jane. Are you happy? Please don't censor your tears. You're the sweet crusader, and you're on your way. You're the last great innocent, and that's why I love you. So take this moment, Mary Jane, and be selfish. Worry not about the cars that go by, 'cause all that matters, Mary Jane, is your freedom. So keep on, my dear, keep driving. What's the matter, Mary J? Tell me. Tell me, please be honest, Mary J. Tell me. Tell me. I know, it's another really good one. Like, it's just something about the music. Again, even though it's like, oh, somebody's sad and somebody's suffering, but it's still so good. I don't know how she managed to write so many songs like this. What? Okay, 2 more for you. Another one I love. I adore this one. Brings back so many memories. A classic that hasn't come up yet. Right, Melissa? Isn't that a great song? Yeah, David. David's like, I really like that. It's so good. Yeah. But yeah, let's get to another classic. Ironic. Here we go. An old man turned 98. He won the lottery and died the next day. It's a black fly in your Chardonnay. It's a death row pardon 2 minutes too late. And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's the good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figures? Mr. Plate Safe was afraid to fly. He packed his suitcase and kissed his kids goodbye. He waited his whole damn life to take that flight. And as the plane crashed down, he thought, well, isn't this nice? And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's the good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figures? Well, life is a funny way of sneaking up on you when you think everything's okay and everything's going right. And life is a funny way of helping you out when you think everything's gone wrong and everything blows up in your face. Traffic jam when you're already late. A no smoking sign on your cigarette break. It's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. It's meeting the man of my dreams and then meeting his beautiful wife. And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic. And yeah, I really do think it's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's the good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figures? is a funny way of sneaking up on you. Ooh, life is a funny, funny way of helping you out, helping you out. I know, I love that. I laughed because Corey said we had rain on our wedding day, but I'm like, man, that's up in Northern California in December. There's a good chance of rain on most days. At least precipitation. But yeah, love that. Glad you guys are liking it too. I was like, I don't know, are people gonna like this or not? I don't know. But I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Hopefully, learning some new songs, yeah. Yeah, you don't even know the breadth of her work. Or maybe you were just revisiting and remembering. All right. One more. Let's do it. This is one I'm pretty sure I know. Hopefully, because it's the last one. Okay. Why? Which is how, there it is. My keyboard wasn't responding. Not the Doctor. Man, if only the song was about Doctor Who. Oops. All right. Let me just listen to Charlie. Love this. Oh, yeah. If the boy is solely yours, I don't want to be a glass of single malt whiskey hidden in the bottom drawer. And I don't want to be a bandage if the wound is not mine. I think I remember. All right, let's try it. Again, this is not the Doctor. Yeah, I know, right? Kelsey, doesn't this just get you? I love it. I'm glad you like it. Yay. It's Kelsey's birthday week. And I know, Kelsey, you had a request. I was like, but I'm doing Alanis. But I'll find a time to do that for you. All right, here we go. This is last one, not the Doctor. I don't want to be the filler if the void is solely yours. I don't want to be your glass of single malt whiskey hidden in the bottom drawer. And I don't want to be a bandage if the wound is not mine. Lend me some fresh air. Oh, I don't want to be adored for what I merely represent to you. I don't want to be your babysitter, you're a very big boy now. I don't want to be your mother, I didn't carry you in my womb for 9 months. Show me the back door. Visiting hours are 9 to 5, but if I show up at 6:10, will I already know that you'll find some way to sneak me in and find the empty bottle with the holes along the bottom. You see, it's too much to ask for, and I am not the Doctor. Oh, I am not the... Oh, I don't want to be the sweeper of the eggshells that you walk upon. I don't want to be your other half. I believe that 1 and 1 make 2. I don't want to be your food or the light from the fridge on your face at midnight. Hey, what are you hungry for? I don't want to be the glue that holds your pieces together. I don't want to be your idol. See, the pedestal is high and I'm afraid of heights. I don't want to be lived through your vicarious occasion. Please open the window. Visiting hours are 9 to 5, but if I show up at 6:10, will I already know that you'll find some way to sneak me in and I don't want to live on someday when my motto is last week. And I don't want to be responsible for your fractured heart and its wounded beat. And I don't want to be the substitute for the smoke you've been inhaling. Oh, what do you thank me? What do you thank me for? Visiting hours are 9 to 5, but if I show up at 10 past 6, well, I already know that you'll find somewhere to sneak me in and oh, mind the empty bottle with the holes along the bottom. You say it's too much to ask for, and I am not the doctor. Oh, I am not the oh. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Christina said I forgot about a lot of these bangers. I know they're so good. The whole album is incredible. So I'm gonna finish up there. We made it. Let me know if there are any other albums that you want me to go through. If I know them, I will. David's encore. I might do one, maybe not from Jagged Little Pill. I'll think about it. I do. What time is it? 9:26. Oh God. There's 2 songs I want to do. I know. Paul's like, woo! I know. There are 2 Alanis songs that I just love. There's more actually that I really like. 2 that I love doing. I did get a request for one of them. Yeah, Paul's like, do it. All right. I will do the 2 songs. Let's go Moody first. I did get a request for this. It's so early in the night is young. Also, I'm not yelling. You're yelling. In all caps. Let's do this one. I love this one. So good. As long as I remember to. Let's start with Christina actually requested this one before I said I was going to do it when we were in the chat. Before I said I was going to do, or Paul suggested Jagged Little Pill. Christina asked for Uninvited, which is a great one. So I'm going to brush off this one. Here we go. Uninvited. Like anyone would be, I am flattered by your fascination with me. Like any hot-blooded woman, I have simply wanted an object to crave. But you're not allowed. You're uninvited and unfortunate slight. Must be strangely exciting to watch the stoic squirm. Must be somewhat heartening to watch shepherd meet shepherd. But you're not allowed. You're uninvited and unfortunate slight. Don't think you unworthy. I need a moment to deliberate. I was going to fade that out, but man, did you hear that guitar solo? God. Right? Christina, this is not me headbanging and singing along. I know. It's so good. Love that song. I remembered in the beginning, I was like, oh no, wait, how does this go? Because David's right. When I did this duet with Nicole, I was singing all the harmonies and I was like, oh no, the melody. It was funny. But okay, one more. I always love doing this one. David, I think she can do that solo at the end. Not yet. All right, and then the last one. I just love doing this. This is Alanis's "Thank You," because I love this. It's such a grateful song for all things, good and bad. Because life is good and bad. There's we can't just be thankful for the things that are good, because we wouldn't have them without the things that are bad. They're all intertwined. That's why I like this song. So I will finish with "Thank You." How about getting off of these antibiotics? How about stopping eating when I'm full up? How about them transparent dangling carrots? How about that ever elusive kudo? Thank you, India. Thank you, terror. Thank you, disillusionment. Thank you, frailty. Thank you, consequence. Thank you, silence. How about me not blaming you for everything? How about me enjoying the moment for once? How about how good it feels to finally forgive you? How about grieving it all one at a time? Thank you, India. Thank you, terror. Thank you, disillusionment. Thank you, frailty. Thank you, consequence. Thank you, silence. of it was the moment I touched down. How about no longer being masochistic? How about remembering your divinity? How about unabashedly bawling your eyes out? How about not equating death with stopping? Thank you, India. Thank you, Providence. Thank you, disillusionment. Thank you, nothingness. Thank you, clarity. Thank you, silence. Yeah, 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 Yes. All right. Yay. All right, we finished there. Yeah. Okay. Love that. So yeah, let me know if there's like other albums or artists that you are longing to hear, but that's one of my favorites. Right there. There's another album I might do. Maybe I should do it next week because this artist still starts with A. We'll see. I might do it. Or I might wait a week. Let me think about that one. Yeah, because I might do another album, artist, or I might move on to Bees. It's like, AFI! Yes. Let me see what's going on. Oh, phew. Okay. All right. Well, then we're going to finish there. Tomorrow, we are supposed to have a Lovecast. So tune in for that at 8 o'clock, Lovecast with Hunter Ackerman. Next week, Dari, me on Wednesday. And then another, hopefully, Lovecast. Don't forget to keep an eye out because the schedule is ever-changing and confusing to me for the Coves. The Cove podcasts. We are still on break for Magical Mystery Hour. We'll let you know when we're coming back. But again, we would love if you're interested to sign up for our Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/The Magical Mystery Hour. Oh, thank you, because Paul's here. I just saw David's. Oh, and I know Christina's like, I'm just kidding. But then I saw a Bacharach. That Bacharach folk song guy. Yes. But anyways, sorry, I got distracted. There is a Cove on Saturday at 11 a.m. So check that out. Live recording session. So check it out. I'm so bad at like, if it's not in our chat, I can't remember. Like I will look at it, but there's something about like seeing it all in one place. Yeah. Give me some, like I said. And the Bee Gees, David's like Bee Gees. Christina's like, okay, I'll give it some thought. I definitely, I have another A artist. I have a C artist. I could do B's, ABC. So I do have some that I want to do within the alphabet. Because I've had this, Bing Crosby and the Beatles, of course, an entire soundtrack. You know which soundtracks I would do like no problem. I would do Garden State and I would do Forrest Gump. Like, I don't know if I could do every Forrest Gump song because some of those are hard, but those two soundtracks, do it. I love those two soundtracks. There's probably more, like obviously any Disney soundtrack. Yeah. Paul and David both said Titanic. I'm just gonna pull out my flute and be like, oh, A Star Is Born. I don't know all of the songs though. Woo. Yeah, those are all good thoughts though. Of course, I'll probably do another Beatles night soon because I do like that. So, but Encanto is a good one, and oh god, Paul, Hunchback. Hunchback is one of my favorite Disney musicals. Wish, all the way at the end of the alphabet. But yes, Paul, yes, both of those. I'm like, those are so good. So then I have to think, am I going to keep it in alphabetical order? Am I going to do it that way? Then once I skip, the problem with that though is like once I move on, I'm like stuck. Can't go. I could go back. It's not a big deal. But I'm liking this new like alphabet thing I'm doing. But yes. I know Forrest Gump is one of the best soundtracks out there. One of the I can't think of one right now that is better, but I will admit that there could be one that is better. But Forrest Gump, best soundtrack. All right. Well, I'm going to finish up there. As I say, thank you to everybody at the Vaudacity Network. Thank you to all the creators. It's always amazing seeing what you're doing and pushing boundaries and going further. It's just incredible. It's a wonderful thing to see, and it's inspirational to me. Thank you behind the scenes to social media, to Daria and Christina, for posting our stuff online. I just realized I don't think I even posted to the Vaudacity page today. I don't know if somebody else did, but boy, did I forget to post about my own show. But thankfully, people like Daria and Christina post stories on our Facebook and our Instagram. Daria posted a story on the Instagram, so the word still got out there when I fell short. I literally just realized it right now. Anyways, so thank you guys. Yeah, exactly. And yes, and Emily reposted on Facebook. Thank you. Yes. I set up my Instagram, so when Dari posts on the Amanda on Demanda Instagram, it goes to my singer Facebook page. So at least that went out. And then yeah, Christina did the story on Vaudacity, so it's still out there. Anyways, and then I would say that thanks to Paul and Craig just for always being there and ready for anything that we may need, graphics, links, whatever it is. And advice. And of course, thank you all of you for being here, for watching the show. Sorry, Dana's like, oh, I missed it, but you can always go back and watch a few. I did pretty much all of Jagged Little Pill, so go take a listen. It's really fun. It's a good show. People were like, oh, whoa, that song's cool. I didn't know that song, so go check it out. Taylor Swift. Oh, yes. Yes. I need to listen to everybody. It's so funny. I don't even know what songs are on it because I'm so bad at like knowing albums, but everybody's like been telling me you need to do Folklore. You're going to love it. And I'm like, what songs are on Folklore that everybody's like, oh, Folklore. Okay, I'm looking. Yeah, I just need to learn them. I actually don't know most of these. The ones I do, I'm like, oh yeah. So that's another one. All right. Anyways, so thank you all. Thank you. Oh, Madonna. Boy, I always love boy bands. You guys, such good ideas. All right. I'm going to sign off. I hope everybody has a wonderful week. I hope you had something to woohoo about this Wednesday. And oh my gosh, I can't even Like there's so many things going on. I'm like, what would I woohoo about? Everything. I just like woohoo that I'm making it through the week. First week back at school, and I'm doing it. That's my woohoo. Yes, and a happy new year, Nelson. Hello. Yeah, 20. I was going to be like, are you a time traveler? We would need you on the Magical Mystery Hour immediately if you were in the year 2124. Immediately. Like we'll start recording last like 10 minutes ago. Oh, happy birthday. My birthday's coming up as well. We have a lot of January birthdays. Me and Dari and Kelsey, Nelson. Yeah. All right. So happy birthday, Nelson. All right. Well, I hope that everybody stays happy and stays healthy. And I will see you all next week. Good night.